Revelio.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised?
I was hoping... The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh,
Revelio.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that You will need patience.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time. Respectfully, sir, while I do not traces of a powerful dark and we may already be.
This is grave news indeed.
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apprehend?
They've set up...
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
But if you don't fill up so much, you can actually go further. It's true.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis. Well done.
No witch or wizard will be spared.
Petrificus Totalis.
I don't see myself doing this. Must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Petrificus Totalis. Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. Taste goblin silver. Not quite. Pity. Not quite. I won't rest. I won't. Stop it! Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind.
Revelio.
This is different somehow. Oh, I'm glad that...
It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
Looks like we found the entrance.
Can't imagine the goblins know about the trials. I mean, it's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio. I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles. Revelio.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to Sanbakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did. I'm glad to see...
We did not, Professor.
But if they have... Downstairs. Command...
We're going to need to understand... That.
I will, sir. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry. Revelio. 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 Confringo. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio. Revelio. That must have done something. Best have a look around. Revelio. 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 More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Revelio. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Expelliarmus! Protego! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Revelio. These look familiar. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Was it Accio I used before? Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. That platform looks like it ought to get me where I need to go. Accio. 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 statues. Revelio. Making this easy on me. Revelio. I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Leviosa, Reparo. Leviosa! Accio! Revelio! Accio! I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Accio! Revelio! Accio! What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. Revelio. Accio. I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Accio. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. I'll never get used to these floors. Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo.